and then not blaming us for this shit not happening.
Both of them, look, we knew that they were going to sell us out sooner or later, and now sooner. They sold us out sooner than later. And
let me finish this rationale first, okay? Just listen. See if it makes sense. If we go after Erica now, that is a direct, you are going after a floater. A person who has not been going around saying get rid of season 6. A person who has voted the way we want to vote.
A person that we don't respect their gameplay because they don't do fucking shit.
Can I finish? Because Marcellus hasn't done fucking shit either.
Well, don't vote for her.
But the thing is,
if we take out Marcellus, the other side's going to take out Erica.
Let me finish.
Or
Let me
George.
finish. If we take out Erica, it is a direct attack on the floaters, and that creates an us versus them because Erica has not done anything but float. If we go after Marcellus, it is based on the rationale that he is at every point undermining us.
We have a reason.
We have a reason.
We need
and
an
it doesn't
out.
look like a direct stab on the floaters. There's logic, as somebody would say, behind the reason we're getting him, not just a direct stab in the dark.
We need a motive. If we don't have a motive, it's going to look very shady.
We got 3 motives. He's selling out BB4. He never votes the way we want to, and he demands everything in here. Well, he sits back and gets a free lunch.
Why don't we just stick with the original plan and fucking get rid of Boogie then?
I would be pissed if that came back to bite us in the ass.
What?
The floaters, we know we got to take them out eventually. We're getting too big. We're a monopoly. But we can't let you get a guy waving a white flag to surrendering, and then they shoot you when you come to arrest them.
We don't want fucking Boogie and Jace and Will to do what the fucking nerd herd did to us last year.
Absolutely.
Plain and simple.
Absolutely.
Okay, we don't want to be mind fucked again and then laughed at by America for being so stupid to believe people.
I agree with you.
It's
you
great
mean
to
soccer?
say,
That's a different doctor. Well, we're in the Big Brother house.
Yeah,
we're in the Big Brother. Don't forget that. As much as we're going to hang out the geisha house, don't buy into this because if you had nothing to play for and you were desperate,
just like the nerd herd
We
did.
don't need to shout.
The nerd herd did the same thing.
The same thing.
When they knew their back was against the wall, they came to Kaysar, they came to the leader of our alliance and was like, oh, you got to get rid of James. They set it up, so we...
But see, what you guys are doing that is you're taking the Big Brother storyline and not the actual events that led up to that. Actual events that led up to that was him going to Maggie and making a deal to keep Maggie safe if she kept Rachel and him safe. Those are the actual events.
So why did I put up Jennifer in April?
Kaysar was still in the house, James. This was way
Jennifer
before
in April.
I know it was week 3 when Maggie called him out.
Okay, so I put up Jennifer in April.
What are you talking about?
I put up Yvette and Bo. Where's the deal?
I was your main threat.
Where was the deal here? Where's the deal?
To keep each other safe.
I could have put up Yvette and Bo.
When Kaysar was still here, week 4, when Maggie was HOH, there was no deal. He was like, the nerd herd came to him and said, and they knew he was out the door. They said, you have to tell the rest of your alliance.
Put Kaysar and myself up. I watched it. We're not arguing about last season. That's stupid.
You got to look at history. You got to look at history, though. The 4 horsemen, they open up with 3 victories.
Okay, here, wait.
We are not the 4 horsemen. Those are fucking idiots.
I know.
Okay.
Why don't we try and pull a little nerd herd move here? We go to Chilltown. We say, look, we love your deal, but unfortunately, we have to get rid of one of you. But you can side with us later on. Let's get rid of the floaters.
Absolutely.
No, there's no way they'll go for it because we're not doing them any favor, so to speak.
They didn't do us a favor yesterday in the veto either.
Yeah. Say sorry, Boogie's got to go.
You know what? We got to go with the balance.
Boogie's got to go. Jace, you work with us.
Why would?
Yeah. I think we're making it. This is so early in the game to take away our numbers. Well, maybe
we
they're not coming after us.
don't have a number with Marcellus because he won't vote for us unless it suits his purpose.
No, he's got it for now. We're going to threaten his ass.
I didn't want to vote Diane out over Nokomis. I thought Nokomis had to go. You thought the same thing too, but we were willing to vote with the group because you were the HOH and that was your decision.
Absolutely.
Okay, Erica was willing to do that. Marcellus was not.
I know.
But this early game,
I respect Danny's decision because she never really said, "Oh, why don't you guys let me be a part of your group?" She never said that.
No, she just said, "You guys saved my ass. I'm not going to come after you."
Right. But
you really believe if Marcellus won HOH next week, he put us up?
Not next week, but the following week, yes.
Okay.
Well, we got to get there first.
Once he's got the cover of sequester,
the best thing to do is leave Marcellus in the game, take up Boogie, go to Jace, and say, "We completely agree with the floaters need to go. They're not playing the fucking game. They're going to hide behind us until we attack each other. Jace, we're not coming after you. Let's band together until sequester and get rid of the fucking floaters. That's what we need to do."
Boogie told me, he said that Jace was never really with them, but he basically said,
Okay. Here's another scenario. What if somehow they convince Will? What if they convince that Will needs to go? Okay, if they don't take our deal, okay, we put up Boogie. What if Boogie goes then to the other side because, hey, we didn't take their deal. They're going to go to the other side and be like, look guys, if you keep us in the game, we're going to go balls out. Just vote against Will to go home. He wants to go home anyway. Vote for Will to go home. Boogie and Jay stay in the game, and they make a promise to everyone else that they're going to attack us no matter what.
Oh, because they have the votes?
Yes.
Take out Will?
We would be super
fucked.
Right. Because we have two very strong people who are going to just take, because we decided to bail on their plan.
Because we, at that point, would be super fucked.
So now we're pretty much fucked anyway, aren't we?
Thanks, Big Brother. This is what you wanted. The thing I have is, like, later on, Chilltown right now has the effectiveness to win an HOH. Because the person we don't trust in Chilltown is essentially Boogie, right? Mm-hmm. We trust Jace. I mean, we trust him as much as we know he wants the same thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You can tell the guy wants to play the game and he wants to make a sequester.
Can they even do that? Can they even switch it?
Yes, because we only have 3. Maybe Erica would vote for us, but Marcellus is going to see this as a great opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Danny would vote
the
us.
floaters will do what's in best interest for them.
Right. They're going to try to. They
and
want
Diane is going to vote with them. So do the math. I got to take a dump.
Okay, so that.
Let me take a piss really quick. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Who won the floor?
Diane, Danny will vote with us, right?
Danny will vote with us. That's 4 votes.
We need 5 this week. You need 5 in to get what you want.
Yep.
We might not have 5. It'll be close, and they can. They'd be like, we promise, just send Will home. And then Will can be very convincing.
And for us to, fuck.